Hey everybody, and welcome to the video. This one's all about the Dragon Fist. That's right, we're about to fist the shit out of all the husks, whether they like it or not. This is a fire only type weapon. There's the weapon loadout I'm using. Here's the hero loadout I'm using. We got survivability, we got health, we got damage, and we're gonna take a look at the good, the bad, and the ugly involving this thing right here. We are in a power level 145 mission, and you know it is going to be against lightning monsters. That's right, if we're going to be using a fire only weapon, it does not make sense to play against fire monsters, water monsters, you know, physical monsters. We don't mind that, but hey, here's what it's about. 193,000 damage, 197,000 damage. We got 72 on the board, and you know what? We're not stopping anytime soon, because this thing has 100% bonus damage because it is the proper element versus what we're actually going against. But you're thinking to yourself, Lion, I thought you only used energy weapons. Correct, I only use energy weapons, but this one is definitely requested because it's in the shop. Is it hot? Is it not? Should you cop it? Should you drop it? These are the questions that are coming across my DM, so you know what? I'm bringing it to you. This thing just hit 419,000 damage. I know you were hoping for 420 just like I was, but hey, you cannot push it. You can only do what you can do. So this thing, it does a great amount of damage. The attack speed is definitely really nice. It's got a good impact, and it has an awesome alternative attack, which you'll see coming up in a minute or two. As you can see, it does really good damage, and it handles everything like a boss, except for this tank right here, which is actually a shielded tank. That's right, not only a tank, but a shielder tank. So you know what? I'm gonna give it a couple minutes. I'm gonna push it around. I'm gonna make it feel like the little bitch that it is, and then I'm gonna go focus on things where I actually do damage, and I'm gonna let the team handle that mini boss, because you know what? They're badass. I trust them. I believe in them. Let's get it. 258,000 damage to that smasher right there, and 4,000 damage to the mini boss. Don't forget, if you did look at the build, you're probably wondering why I have extra ticks of damage. That's because critical hits with this build cause snare and affliction. So not only am I doing that 252,000 right there, but we're also getting that affliction damage as well. So I definitely enjoy this build, loving it, can't recommend it enough. Now, as far as the weapon goes, you know me, I love energy weapons. Do I recommend you getting this? If you are the type of player who has weapons that are specifically water, nature, fire, then you are going to love this. The impact is really good, the damage is good, the attack speed is good. I mean, what else do you need to know about it? Oh yeah, the alternative attack is good. The only thing that I am having an issue with is sustainability. Now, some of the things that I can do is throwing down those heal pads, as you're seeing right now, throwing down some campfires. I could even throw into the build whenever I'm missing health, I could gain additional armor. That would also help this out a lot. Now, most of the time I am using energy weapons because you know what? Energy Siphon Ninja is a real thing. Whenever you kill something with an energy weapon, you do get 8.5% of your shields back, and that definitely helps with my survivability. As you saw right there, I did go down and die. I needed a revive right there. I was on the way over to the healing pads, but I didn't quite make it. Like I said, the only issue with this build is the sustainability, and yeah, that's mainly because the weapon I'm using is not energy, but there are ways around it, as the ones that I just said right there. You can put additional armor in your build, you can carry campfires, you can carry healing pads, you can do the things you need to do if you are going to be running this as a main weapon. It hits really hard. It's definitely good, solid attack speed. As you can see right here, I'm not really worried about anything because I'm sitting on 3 healing traps. But other than that, yeah, I definitely recommend it. Thank you all so much for requesting this build. I had a blast bringing it to you. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to put them down in the section below. There's the alternative attack that I wanted to show you. It's a wind up and a slam down, and it does AoE damage. So not only is this a single target weapon, protection, but it does have the ability to do AoE as well. You're also going to see here in a second, one of the issues with this hammer is whenever you do an alternative attack against a riot shield, it does not actually damage the riot shield. Here you go. That's exactly what I wanted you to see right there. See, yeah, we're just going to get bullied around by that riot shield, but you know what? We got slow your roll, so we're going to go ahead and establish dominance on that one. Thank you all so much for checking out the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit that like and that subscribe because it does help the channel grow. Thank you all so much for everything, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.